Hey, good evening. We'll get started in about a minute or so. Good evening. Thank you for being patient. I had to get a puzzle settled in and go get my beer. So, we're going to play some Castlevania 3 tonight. Let me just load the chat on my phone. And couple things real quick before we get started. Remember that we are streaming for Extra Life. Please consider donating to support Children's Hospital Philadelphia. So far this year, we have raised $175, and it'd be great to get that to at least 200 by the end of the year. So please do consider donating. You can see the link down in our bottom overlay. I had a nice quiet day today. Got a lot done. Puzzle had to go to the vet yesterday, and he's doing well with his meds, so that's always good to see. So, we're gonna pick up where we were playing last, which was in block 6-2, and we'll kind of take it from there and see how much farther we can get. So, as my one viewer left while I was talking about Extra Life, we'll start playing. Anything here? No. Oh, hey! Damn bats. It's always the bats. In every single game, it's always the bats. Oh. Oh! Damn it! This was frustrating. That was tremendously annoying. No! Oh! Hey! So when you swing your whip, you stop Ooh, okay, that makes that a little trickier. You stop moving when you swing your whip right there. Huh. It'd be good to have a weapon. Yeah, so you gotta be up front. Whoa, wait a minute. What is... Is that a block there? What the hell? Alright, let's get back there. There's some kind of blocking me. Yeah. I think that's what I mean. Yeah, whoa, wait a minute. Why can't I climb over that? Uh-oh, we broke the game. Oh, a watch. That would be helpful. Oh, I'm stupid. What am I doing? I can just fly over it without your card. Oh. I just gotta build up my hearts. And actually... Hey, Seraphis, US. US version. I don't think I have the, Japan version here. I like the Japanese version's, soundtrack a lot. No. I'm a long-time player of, Castlevania 3. In fact, this was our, first podcast episode, was Castlevania 3. Rented it right after it came out in a torrential rainstorm. The Japanese one is actually easier. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, because this game is, pretty hard. I've always been pretty proud of myself when I beat it. I love the soundtracks of the Japanese Castlevania games. Especially, Castlevania 2. Has all those, like, weird wind chime effects added. That are really cool sounding. Alright, so now switch over to did to him, too. That's weird. I'm having trouble getting through this level, because I keep getting stuck there. Those blocks. And it won't let me jump. I don't get it. Yeah, it won't let me jump. I don't get it. Huh. Oh, this is a ROM. Where'd it go? Yeah, something's weird here. It won't let you jump. I've played through it before using this ROM. I don't know. I am super confused. Yeah, no, it won't let me jump. How do you, change into the bat? You just hit the weapon button, but it's not letting me. Do I not have enough hearts? Oh, there you go. You hit down, right? Yeah, I got it. I'd forgotten. I usually don't use Alucard. One of the things I'm trying to do in this run is kind of do it a little differently than I normally do. I usually take Sypha with me. But that's so weird that... Just like a weird little block. Yeah, oh yeah, it's like to make you use... Maybe just... You know, what it probably is for is to make you use Alucard. Because to get to this level, you have to have Alucard. So that actually kind of makes... Like, that... I don't... Yeah, that's just... That's the game, you know, nudging you. And I just didn't realize it. It just looks... Graphically, it just looks weird. It just looks super weird when you're there. Because of how the backgrounds look. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Wall Meat. Yeah, I really like this game. But it is, as you were saying, it's really hard. I always feel pretty good about myself when I beat it. Oh, jeez. Oh, we gotta go all the way back. Yikes. This game's pretty brutal with checkpoints, too. They really don't give you many. I'd like to try the Japanese versions. I don't think I've ever played those. I've definitely checked out the soundtracks before because I've heard people talk about them on various podcasts. I think, who did I hear talking about them? Kevin Larrabee. Oh, ooh, whoops. Okay, so you can fall through the screen. That's good to know, I suppose. Yeah, I think it was Kevin Larrabee that was talking about the Japanese soundtracks on I guess back in my play. I mean, it could have been on Player One, maybe. Oh, whoa. Zany hit detection there. The worst hit detection game for Castlevania games is Castlevania Chronicles, where if you get within like 3 feet of a spike, it's an instant kill. That's a pretty good game, though. On the PS1. We podcasted that at some point. We streamed it at some point, too. I think I beat that game on stream. Back in the summer, I think. I think we did. I actually didn't even really know that Castlevania Chronicles existed until a couple years ago. I just like completely missed that back then. I think it might have actually been Greg mentioned it. Or Phil. I was just like, wait, what? And I looked it up and was like, oh wow, there's this like whole other Castlevania game that I'd never played. It's really good. But yeah, it's got like really atrocious hit detection. Alright, here we go. This is a boss fight. Oh hey, Frankenstein's monster. I just taught your novel in my Brit Lit class. Got him. Actually, I just taught Dracula as well. And Carmilla. My, the Brit Lit class I'm teaching right now is very much Castlevania themed. I freely admit that. Yeah, I often in this game like barely make it through boss battles. Yeah, because this game's tough. Super Castlevania is way easier in comparison. I was streaming that like about, I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago on Saturday nights, and I blew right through that game really in comparison. Alright, I guess we just gotta hang around here. I was just actually just writing up that class's final exam today. Coming up some good Dracula questions. Yeah, I don't really collect games. I did collect NES games at one point, but when I was a rather broke graduate student, I got rid of them all. Oh, crap. I gotta wait now. Oh, wait. How am I gonna get... Oh, I guess I can switch. That's right. I keep forgetting... I keep forgetting Alucard's there. Yeah, I usually do Sypha through this game. But I decided to try it a little different, so I did Grant, Yeah, I'm 39 and decent job. I mean, I could. Yeah, no kids. Egads. My cat just had to go to the vet yesterday to the tune of $400, so that was plenty. Yeah, let's go through this with actual health. Yeah, vet bills. He had to have X-rays done. So that was like $300. But they had to see what was wrong with him. And he's taking his meds. So he just about, I don't know, like lunchtime, he took it. He's eating it. He wasn't for the liquid. He refused that, but for the he's got like pills now, and he eats it, which is really good because he's got a bit of a sinus infection that's got to get cleared up. And then he's got a vet wants him to lose a couple pounds too. Oh good, I made it here with 2 bars. Why do I have a feeling this is not going to end well? Nope. Alright. And we only got 1 life. Damn. Alright. If you got a lot of life, that boss shouldn't be too bad. If I remember correctly, in this game too, the Dracula battle's pretty tough. And of course I get clobbered. Alright. Ah, wall meat, thank you. I bet that's a 5 heart. Yep. Oh, damn! Whoa! Whoa, we clobbered that thing. But now, what are we doing here? And I'm dead. And now I gotta go all the way back to 7-1. Wow, that sucks. Alright, we're save stating that next time. Stupid bats. Bats are... ooh. Bats are always a problem in video games. I've complained about bats when we're playing Breath of the Wild, Dragon's Dogma, Original Zelda. Oh, in that last part in 7.5, I could have probably flown up with Alucard, too. But I don't know if I had any hearts left. So, maybe not. Yeah, those bats got, I clobbered them. Let's beat this thing first. And get our wall meat. I can't believe Extra Life was only a week ago. I was thinking about that. I was out shopping this morning, and I was like, man, I can't believe that was just a week ago. I was in Target seeing if they had any new amiibo. And man, the Target in my town's got a ton of NES Classics and SNES's. If, you know, anybody local to me is ever looking for one, man, they've got them. Oh, I get it. You gotta kill them individually. I get it. And you come here, and that block's gonna fall on me, and then you go like that. And you fly up, and then Alucard dies because you have no hearts. Okay. Yeah, around here we have them all now. You know, they're really easy to find. I'm just gonna hang out over here. Oh, I see where you gotta get up to. Alright, I see the pattern. Hopefully you stick to it. Yeah. Yeah, alright. I got the pattern down. Oh, it broke the pattern. No! Aww! Damn, almost. So that first candle is like nothing, basically. So you just gotta keep going. I got it. Come on. Yeah, right there. Now, oh. Oh, wait, some of the extra NES controllers. Yeah, yeah, I use the 8-bit do one, so mine are just sitting in the corner somewhere. Same with my SNES ones. I use the what do I have? I have the My Arcade one, the one they sell in like in Target. And that one's fine. I've never had a problem with it. So I never like the OG ones that came with it. I never touched those. At all. I think I played the SNES ones like once, I think, because I think the I couldn't find my charging cord for the My Arcade one. But I like the 8-bit do ones because the My Arcade NES ones that they sell in Target are shaped still kind of like a SNES controller. So the buttons don't map well in some games. Like, they're kind of awkward. This is where it doubles up, I think. Oh no. Maybe it's this time. No. Crap. Alright, let me try it. Ah! Almost. Wow, this is just like so silly and kind of pointless, but sure. And my Target's actually got like a big retro section. They have those really crappy the like the fake Genesis that plays really badly. They have some Atari stuff. I can't wait for the Sega NT. because it can play it's gonna have a Sega CD peripheral, which means that puts a lot of games that normally wouldn't be in play kind of back in play, like Lunar, Silver Star, which the best version of that's the the Sega CD one. The best version of NHL 94 is the Sega CD one. There's a Phantasy Star compilation on the Sega CD. And there's all kinds of cool stuff that's gonna kind of bring out. Man, I really want to stream. I really want to do a run through Lunar. I love that game. Alright, we're almost up. This is such a weird and sort of pointless thing to do, but it's also like... Oh! Shit! Yeah, I should have went for it. I was just kind of hanging out there, like, just waiting and waiting. I was kind of thinking maybe the middle would catch up, but I guess it doesn't. So yeah, you just gotta kind of gun it. And hope for the best. This is why I put in the 10 life code, by the way, also. Yeah, I never go this way. I don't think I've ever done this level before. Because I usually do Sypha, so I go... At the first fork, I usually go down to get Sypha instead of getting Grant. And then even when you get Grant, you can go to Sypha instead of Alucard at one point. Because I recognized it. Yeah, if we can at least get to block 8 tonight, that would be really good. I'd be pretty happy with that. Now I gotta wait here for this one. No! Aww. See, so there's a fixed pattern. Except when there's not. Like, it goes middle, left. Yeah. Middle, right, left. Middle, right, left. And then middle, yeah. So here's the pattern, except kind of randomly, once in a while, it drops 2 of the same, which, I don't know. I'm sure some speedrunner could give us a lot of information about what's going on here. Yeah, see, right there. It doubled it up. So then I go down, and now, yeah, now I'm stuck. I gotta wait for one of those, and then, no, I did it again. Damn it. Oh, shit. Alright, let's try to get back there. This is so dumb. Like, what? Man. I'm glad I never tried to play through this back then. I would have been like, I hate this game. This is the kind of thing on the podcast that I'm always, like, really critical of. Like totally pointless stuff like this. You know, because I grew up in, like, the rental era where it's like, alright, well, this game blows. Like, I'm just gonna go rent another game. Like, whatever. You know, that didn't, you know, excite me or make me want to, like, oh, I better rigorously finish this game. It's like, nah, I'm gonna go rent another game. Like, yeah, I just had, like, zero patience for that stuff back then. I wonder if there's something interesting if you let out that dude over on the right. Maybe there's like wall meat or something over there. I owned a ton of games, probably I don't know, 30 or 40 by the end, but we rented so many games. I mean, I lived in a town that had two really good rental stores, and then there was another one in the next town over that was really, really good. Like, the guy who ran it was like, you know, he really knew what he was doing. And he was real good for video games, for wrestling stuff. He really, like, he was like a legit person who was like a real enthusiast. And then in like 92, Blockbuster came to town, and all those stores were gone, you know, in a couple years. Oh, crap. Because I remember the one store, when it went out, I bought a whole ton of games off them and videos and, like, a lot of wrestling videos. Because they had, like, really good stuff. And then, you know, Blockbuster came in and just destroyed everything. It was kind of the combo of Blockbuster and Walmart coming to town, just really imploded all the mom and pop stores. It was like Walmart came, and then Blockbuster was like maybe 3 months later. And in Blockbuster, the Blockbuster by me was actually, like, run by, like, pretty chill people, so they had pretty good selection. They had really good anime stuff, because they would let people who work there purchase stuff, and there were a couple people that were, like, real into anime and would would get really awesome videos. And we're going to talk about this on our holiday episode this year. Our PS1 holiday episode. But the day that I got... well, my brother... Actually, technically, it was my brother's PS1. But we went to Blockbuster... And we got Final Fantasy VII. Something else that I gotta ask my brother at Thanksgiving what it was. And then whatever the Madden game was that year. And we had to take the Madden game back 3 times because the discs were so scratch. Because I don't think most people were used to having discs. Because everything had been cartridges for the most part before that. Besides like the TurboGrafx and Sega CD, but like the discs were just totally like the one like it looked like somebody keyed it basically. So we had to take it back a couple times to finally get a copy of the game that actually worked. It was pretty wild. It was like a really weird, surreal thing. And I spent that was my first semester of college, and oh wow, I just wrecked that guy. Yeah, the copies of Madden that they had were just like just totally dismantled by people. And the first 2 we had, they just like didn't play. Like they wouldn't even. I remember the one, it like wouldn't even load. And finally, they gave us one that was like a fresh copy, and that worked. Because that was back when you could rent systems too, which I guess you really don't do anymore. And people used to beat those things up real bad. But yeah, we're gonna have our holiday episode this year. It's gonna be about the PS1 and how I like failed out of my first semester of college because I spent the entire semester playing Final Fantasy VII. I was actually just talking to a coworker about that the other day. We were talking about Extra Life stuff, and he was like, "Yeah, I kind of like almost dropped out of college because of Final Fantasy VII." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm about to do like a big podcast about like just totally screwing up my life." Come on, go! Hell yeah! Look at this. And then one of these spiders is about to kill me. Yes, shit. Oh, no! Oh, this level, I swear. Yeah, so we got a PlayStation in, it's like October of 97. It was right around this time of year, something like that. And so that was my first semester of college. My brother was in like 9th grade, maybe 10th grade. And I would come home from class. I used to work at 4. I'd come home at like 2 and just play Final Fantasy VII until I went to work. And my brother, he just got in his first job, and he worked like basically the same hours I did, pretty much, because I used to have to go pick him up. Because, he didn't drive. And, I just, like, did not focus on my studies. Because I was too busy playing Final Fantasy VII. Because one of my friends kind of blew through it. He just, like, played video games for, like, 10 hours a day, basically. And he's, like, totally went right through the game. And so I remember just being like, alright, I gotta really, like, focus on this game. Oh, I have an exam tomorrow? Oh, well, I still gotta play the game for 4 hours. And just, like, you know, be a complete dumbass like that. Oh, crap. And then it was even kind of worse in, you know, spring 98, because then, Final Fantasy Tactics came out. Right at the beginning, it was like right at the beginning of the semester, something like that. And I was, like, totally obsessed with that game. We used to sit in the student center every day and just come in with, like, whatever we did the night before with, like, notes. A couple of us. I'd never really played... I mean, I'd played turn-based games before, but not like that. And I got really, really into it. And my GPA shows for it. Whoops. Oh well. I turned out okay, so it's fine. Oh wait, I shouldn't have dropped down there, shouldn't I? Oh, crap. Alright. Alright, we gotta go. Alright, let's wait. Alright, when's the next one come over this side? There, go. No! Oh, okay, so there's two there. Alright, got it. This is so stupid that we have to do this so many times, but I think I've got it now. Yeah, this is, like, really frustrating. And when the time I got through it, I had, like, no life left. So those spiders, the Castlevania 2 style spiders got me, like, right away. Yeah, I played through Shining Force. We'll stream that at some point, because that's on the Genesis collection on the PS4. We'll get to it. I beat all those Genesis RPGs back then. Sword of Vermilion, Phantasy Star 3. Phantasy Star 3, everybody in my neighborhood got, like, really obsessed with that game one summer. I remember just, like, freaking out about, like, how cool it was that you could, yeah, so you gotta wait. And then over there, got it. Alright, I'm seeing this. How this goes. That there were, like, multiple generations and you married people and all that. Like, I just thought that was, like, really, really cool. Alright, now, 1, 2, go. Got it. You gotta wait for that one, and then that one, and then you go. Alright, we got this. Oh, I bet there's, hold on. I bet you anything there's some wall meat up here. Nope. Wow. See, I didn't have a Master System. There was this kid in our neighborhood that was real into the Genesis. I think his dad knew somebody who worked at Sega or something like that. And, oh, no! Shit! Ah, this is getting really annoying. But he knew somebody who worked at Sega, and so they had, like every game. And, those spiders are so annoying, just like they were in Castlevania 2. Actually, we should switch to Alvia card. Yeah, nobody had a Master System but them. And then everybody started getting Genesis, like, later on. Because we were totally a Nintendo neighborhood until later. We didn't get a Genesis until Christmas '92. And, you know, the funny story, our holiday episode last year was about the Genesis, and we kind of scooped the neighborhood, though, because that was right when all the sports games started getting called the next year. So the new Madden game was Madden 93, but nobody knew that, really. Except my mother was like, you know, just really innocent, not knowing what she was doing. Ended up getting me Madden 93, and it turned out that, you know, everybody else had gotten Madden 92, and so we, like, totally scooped the neighborhood, basically. Oh, no! Which was pretty cool. The day after Christmas, everybody showed up at our house to see, like, the real new Madden game. Because they'd all gotten Madden 92. Which I think was just still called John Madden Football. I don't think it really even had the numbering yet. There was only one kid in my neighborhood who had a TurboGrafx too. I kind of wish I'd hung out with him more, because he probably had Rondo of Blood. Because he had all kinds of weird stuff. But I pretty much, for the Genesis, it was pretty much, for me, it was pretty much, here, let me try this. Nope. Ah! Yeah, my parents really didn't play video games, although, funny enough, they had a Coleco and an Atari. When I was, like, really, really little. But I'm not sure, you know, which one of them was... It wasn't my mother, I know that, but... when we got an NES, Christmas '88, the only game my dad really played was Duck Hunt. He didn't really have much interest. Once in a while, he'd sit down and watch us play, but not really. I have this memory of playing Zelda one night, right after I got the Master Sword, and I kind of, like, freaked out in my room. And he came in, and he was like, what? And I'm like, I got the Master Sword. And I guess I'd, like, talked about this game so much that he knew that that was, like, a big deal, and he was just kind of like, oh, shit, really? And he, like, sat down and, you know, like, watched me play for, like, an hour. Because I guess he knew that that was, like, you know, like, this is, like, this big thing, like... And my mother didn't really play video games until very recent years. She picked up Animal Crossing on the Wii, and now plays, she's got her own Switch, and she plays, oh shit. Dude, this is so hard. She has a Switch, and she plays Stardew Valley, and, games like that. I mean, she's got, like, Breath of the Wild and stuff like that, but she never really went too far in it. But she has Mario Odyssey and stuff like that. And she can't wait for the new Animal Crossing game. In fact, she asked me today, like, have you heard anything? But she plays Stardew. Her town in Stardew Valley is, like, really huge and intense. But that's the kind of game that she plays now. She started with the one on what's that, City Folk on the Wii, and then a New Leaf on the 3DS. In fact, she has the Animal Crossing 3DS. And she plays some platformers. Like, she has on the 3DS, she has the Mario Land. It was actually really cool to watch her one day, like, kind of figure out how platformers worked. In like, real time. She made it through a couple levels, and it was just like, this is so cool. Just, like, watching her, like, discover how video games work, basically. Aw, shit. We only got 2. We're not gonna make it. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, my parents just weren't interested back then. I do, speaking of the PS1, I actually do have a memory of my father watching us play Madden. And, yeah, I guess it was that first year, so Madden 98. And he was just, like, blown away by all the, like, FMV videos of, like, John Madden. He was like, just like, wow, this is so cool. And I don't know. I remember the way he said it was like kind of like weird. And I remember my brother started cracking up. But that's about as far as they got until very recently. And now my brother plays her Switch for like 2 hours a day, probably. She plays it more than I do. I tried to get her into Dragon Quest Builders too, but she didn't like it. I figured that'd be a game she'd like. She doesn't like the fighting parts. Like, even in Stardew, she doesn't like going into caves and fighting. Like, she feels weird about it. Oh, no. Oh, man, this sucks so much, this level. I tried to get my mother into open world games, like stuff like WoW. And she has Breath of the Wild, and she's played it. She probably played 20, 30 hours of it, but didn't really do much. Just kind of wandered around. She likes paragliding. She's real into that. Just like climbing up a mountain and then paragliding off it. She's real into doing that, but that's about as far as she gets. And I never really played PC games or anything like that. I actually post, like, Apple II. I didn't play a ton of PC games. Outside of some RPGs. Like Fable, what was that other one? Betrayal of Krondor was a game I was real into at one point. Oh man, this sucks. This is terrible. How's Beyond Oasis going? Yeah, so we're gonna stream that on Wednesday night. That's gonna be our retro game for this week. I've not played Beyond Oasis that much. But I just heard Greg talk about it on the Extra Life Day when they were playing Crusader Ascenti. So I figured I'd load it up and, check it out. Yeah, Betrayal at Krondor was a game. All those Krondor games I played. All right, we're gonna try this one more time. All those Krondor games, I played a lot of those. They're all there's a collection on Steam now. Because I was thinking of streaming those at one point. But yeah, that's about as far into like PC gaming as I really got. That and like Fable and SimCity. But I didn't do a ton of other PC games. Oh wow, that thing fell off. How about that? Yeah, it was really tough. I bought it. It was in the Steam sale this summer. It was like $3 or something. So we'll boot that up at some point. But after the Apple II, I just didn't really play a lot of PC stuff. Because I had all the consoles, so... I mean, it sounds, like, ridiculous, but I just didn't really think of, I didn't really think of it that much. I had friends that were really into PC stuff. My brother was. And all his friends. And they were all into some good RPGs too. I remember he had a friend that was real into Breath of Fire. Get up, get up, get up. Come here. Oh, I have no hearts. Alright, let me get the wall meat. Hey, how can that go through the wall like that? That's so stupid. You know, the more I lose at this game, the more I see, like, some programming holes. Yeah, I played through the first Breath of Fire game. I own them all now on the, where do I have them? The PS3. The PS3 store is like a, you know, a retro RPG, like, factory, basically. You can get, a lot of really cool stuff. Alright, we're gonna try this stupid thing one more time. And then I'm going to sleep. And I'm gonna end up getting hit by something here, so this is kind of futile. Breath of Fire would be a series that would, it would be great to have a collection of those. Since Capcom seems to be pretty willing to do collections. But they should hand it to Digital Eclipse and not do it themselves. Because that second Mega Man collection is, like, kind of crappy in comparison to the first one. I was just streaming Mega Man 7 the other night. And, like, I mean, obviously the games are good, but... Well, a couple of those games are good, but... They're, Oh, and I only have 2 hearts, too. So, this is, like, totally not gonna work. Alright, yeah, let's die. I need at least the 5, and actually I kind of need more than that. Yeah, Breath of Fire would be a great collection. If Konami actually cared about video games, they could do a Suikoden one. I mean, they could do like 8 Castlevania ones too. It's a real bummer to hear that that new the one that's got Rondo and Symphony, that was like a Sony project that Konami really didn't have much to do with. Because I got kind of excited when I first heard about that, oh wow, they're gonna do all these collections now, and maybe not. Because you could do like 1, 2, 3, and Haunted Castle, and Akamuki Dracula, and then you could do 4, and Dracula X, Rondo, Symphony of the Night. I mean, there's so much you could do. And, I mean, hell, man, oh, I'm gonna die here. They would sell. And yeah, the WiiWare one. Yeah, I'd not seen that until Greg streamed that a while ago. Like, I kind of didn't even know that existed. Yeah, Gradius would be another great one. Yeah, they're not stacking if you go fast. Right. Yeah, so let's go back over here. And then let's see what the pattern is in the middle. So it's over there, and then over there. Yeah, you're right. Huh. So then jump over here. Oh yeah, and this is way easier to maneuver, actually. Yeah, Gradius would be a great one. I'd love to... And they've done some arcade games through Hamster, because I have the Contra. Yeah, Contra's another series. Like, why isn't there, like, a big collection of that? Super C... Oh, shit. Oh, no. No! I'm stuck! Super C's on the NES Classic, but not original Contra, which is super weird. Another one I'd love to see is one of my favorite Konami games is Jackal, which I don't think has been ever reissued anywhere. Or even like the first Metal Gear game. That Metal Gear collection on the PS3 has the MSX version of the first Metal Gear game, but it doesn't have the NES one. Yeah, you were totally right. Huh. How about that? And then, yeah, we can just kind of go right over. Huh. Alright, now we gotta run. No! Aww. Okay, well now we know what we're doing. Yeah, Jackal's so cool. Jackal's a great soundtrack, too. Yeah, but Konami doesn't seem to care all that much. Unfortunately. Yeah, if we can get through here with high health, we should be okay. It's just the next screen is just as hard. Ah, shit. Oh, whoa, this is going out of order now. Or maybe it didn't, and I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I probably just wasn't paying attention, right? Yeah, you were totally right. Yeah, if you just let it go up the middle, you're good to go. One more. Oh! Yeah, on the right side too, there was definitely a second pattern. Oh, no! I killed the spider and it came right back. Oh, I hate that and I was just playing Mega Man 2 the other night and the same thing happened. It made me so mad. Yeah, here's where the pattern changes. I see it. Huh. I'm not sure what would inspire Dracula to want to drop blocks on your head. Was he playing Tetris? I don't... I'm not really getting that, but sure. Ah, okay. Tetris was all raised in Transylvania. Alright, let's wait so I don't get hit again. Yeah, I got hit by that one last time. Alright, run. No! Damn! Yeah, I gotta save state this next time. Yeah. I'm trying to avoid doing that. Yeah, I'm starting to get it. Yeah, I'm starting to get it. Once I start getting annoyed, it's time to save state. And it's not quite as easy getting around the blocks as it seems. You know, you gotta be really straight on the block, or you're gonna get hit. Because the hit detection's not spectacular in this game. Oh, whoops. I wish this had the rewind. That rewind feature in the Mega Man collection is so great. And the Genesis one has it too. That was how I got through Gunstar Heroes the first time. When I was streaming it. And then I beat it the second time without it. And then when we streamed it during Extra Life Day, I just got stuck somewhere and couldn't get anywhere. I actually cut the stream short. Because I started getting pissed at it. And I went and hung out in Greg's for a while, and then did whatever my next one was. Which I think was Symphony of the Night. Because I actually didn't have a ton of people that I follow doing Extra Life. Only a couple. And they're all people who are raising a lot more money than me. I mean, Greg the most, by far, but I had a couple of people that I follow raise a couple thousand. And there's somebody I follow, they're doing stuff today for something. I think they've raised like $3,000 for what, I don't know what it's for, but they've raised like $3,000. I don't think it's Extra Life. And that candle over there is just one heart, as we discovered earlier. So that doesn't even really get you much. Yes, pause. Yeah, business contacts. Yeah, a lot of my donations actually came from my job. You know, people who yeah, I just save stated it. Yeah, a lot of mine came from work. A couple of mine came from podcast listeners and stream people, but a lot of them, of the 175, probably about 150 of it came from people at work. You know, they're kind, nice folk. I need that 5 heart. So the problem is that those spiders just keep coming back. Like, even if you kill them, it comes right back. Yeah, like that. Oh, jeez. Are there gonna be more of those? Ah, 7-6. Okay, good. Whew. Alright, what are these things doing? They're going down. Okay. Okay. I get it. Ah. Oh no! Ah. All right. I'm getting down the pattern here. Yeah, you gotta just keep jumping. Oh, shit. This is hard. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Because that last jump is always... Oh, wait, no. You know what? I can just fly over it without your card. Why am I doing that? Yeah, I keep forgetting that he's... I'm telling you, I am so... I got 30 years of this... Whoa, where'd I go? Oh, ooh. Okay. I got 30 years of this game burned into my brain of going to Sypha. So I kind of keep forgetting that Alucard even exists. Yeah, I kind of didn't expect that to rotate either. That was a surprise, so that's good to know. I was expecting a bat to come out right here, too, and they don't. Yeah, so if you somehow ended up on this block and you didn't have Alucard, this is gonna be a tough one for you. For sure. I mean, it's doable, but it's tough. Oh yeah, see how it falls down? Okay. Oh. Okay, that's tough. Yeah, this game is brutally hard. Actually, let me switch to Trevor. They only rotate if you jump on them right. Yeah, you just gotta kind of double jump. Oh, okay, I got it. I just gotta land that last jump. Oh! Okay, but I know what I'm doing. Dude, this block is so long. So if you get a game over here, oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, right. Huh. And of course, I have, like, no health. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Oh, wow, this is like that part in Castlevania 4. And I'm dead. Oh, we should have save stated again. Wait, we gotta wait. Well, we're making progress. Yeah, if you got the axe, this is way easier. Look at Trevor, he's not even really on the platform, he's kind of floating. His feet never really touch the ground. Ooh. There's always two there. Is there wall meat down there? Right down there. Where? Oh. Well, we're back to full health, so... Yeah, we could really use some wall meat somewhere. Oh, crap. Yeah, between the bats and the Medusas here, this is tough. Let's switch back to Trevor. Practice with the weird floating platform. Yeah, maybe. I'll check it next time I'm there. Oh, shit. I don't see anything. Ah, crap. This is hard. Damn. Dude, this level is so hard. Alright, that's nearly 2 hours of this. I think we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. we're making progress though. We know what we're doing at least. Okay, so thank you, Surface, for stopping by again. I really appreciate that. Um, I often stream on Saturday nights games that are kind of in progress like this that I'm working my way through. And we've been actually doing a bunch of Castlevania games lately on Saturday nights. We did Super Castlevania. Actually, I finished Super Castlevania on a Sunday. Castlevania Chronicles and some other stuff. But Monday night we'll be back with Suikoden 2. We're still playing through that. We're starting to make some headway in that game. And then Wednesday night we're gonna be playing Beyond Oasis, which is more or less a new game to me. I played a little bit, but I've heard Greg talk about it and some other people, so I figured I'll check that out. And then on Fridays, as always, I might stream on Fridays, but I might not. I didn't this week because my cat had to go to the vet in the morning, and then I had to go over to work, and by the time I got home, I was pretty exhausted, so I don't like streaming when I'm tired because I end up being cranky. So that's not good. And then next Saturday night, maybe we'll do this again. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll try to go through this. I'll probably try to play this a little bit off stream too. I often find that like when I get stuck like this, if I play it off stream, I end up getting through it. I got stuck in Super Castlevania at the boss rush at the end, the demon one right before death. I got stuck there on the stream, and then I picked it up. I think it was the next morning, and I just like second try, I beat it. So, whatever gets it done. So yeah, so maybe we'll play this again next Saturday. We'll see. So thank you for stopping by. Thanks everybody else who stopped by. I know we had some viewers coming in and out. I know there are tons of people streaming on Saturday nights, so I appreciate people stopping by. I'm gonna go hang out for the rest of the night. Just kind of chill out, and then tomorrow Sundays I usually just kind of hang out. I gotta go to the store in the morning, and then I'm just gonna kind of chill after that. So yeah, that's about it for tonight. So thanks everybody for stopping by. I really appreciate it, and see you Monday night for Suikoden 2. So all right, talk soon.